Hey everyone, and thanks for joining me. Today we'll be checking out the new Kiko Kostadinov Gel Delva 1. Right, so recently Kiko Kostadinov released his new collaboration with Asics. This one is his third one. First came the Gel Burz 1. Then came the Gel Burz 2, and finally now came the Gel Delva 1. We already got a sneak peek of what the Gel Delva would look like in his collection for Obscured by Clouds. There were several models who were wearing them in the runway. The whole collection, the footwear were the Gel Burz 2, different colors, then the Kiko Kostadinov and Camper collab boots, and then the Gel Delva 1, which was the final shoe that was shown in this collection. The release of the Gel Delva 1 was announced a little bit at the beginning of November, I think, by Kiko on his Instagram, but he had already shown us a few mock-ups of different colors of this Gel Delva 1. What differed from his already past Gel Burz release was that this shoe seemed to have a mesh cage on the outside, something similar to the Ultra Boost cage, but through the whole shoe, something completely new. At first glance, I thought it would be made of plastic, but then there was a hidden release on Essence where people bought them before the release date, and I saw that they were actually made of cotton or some kind of mesh instead of plastic, which was really interesting. So this third release of the Kiko Asics collaboration came in 3 colors. They were very similar to the Gel Burz 2 colors. So there was one green and forest green and steel gray, then there's one terracotta and white, and then finally there was a black and steel gray. Kind of similar to the whole blue, red, and green colorways from the Gel Burz 2, which were inspired in traditional Bulgarian pottery. This one's, I think, were more inspired in dark outdoors kind of feeling to it. So again, this shoe is a combination of 2 previous Asics shoes, as Kiko wanted to maintain the whole Asics ethos of running shoes, but still apply a new silhouette for himself. He mixed two shoes that were the Gel Trabuco Fuji, I believe, the Gel Cayano. So here we have the Gel Delva 2. I decided to purchase it to get it in a forest green and steel gray colorway, and what's very interesting is it's a much bigger shoe than the Gel Burz. It features, again, that special mesh cage that I was talking about, and it covers the horizontal and vertical Asics stripes, and it again mirrors the other colorways, right? So if it has the green on the outside, it has the red, terracotta red on the inside. The midsole is encapsulated by black foam, guarantees a lot of comfort when you're wearing it. And then there's some dynamic down material, which is the material these shoes are made. They're called Dynamic Dual Max, which is the sole at the end made of rubber. It features a lot of plastic designs and a lot of different materials all throughout, and with the black laces differing from the colored laces of the Gel Burz 2, it gives a whole new vibe to the shoe. On the bottom, you have these special soles, some inserts which give you a lot of traction and a lot of comfort. And here I'll put more images and how they look on feet. So the release of the Gel Delva 1 was very interesting because the Gel Burz 2 sold out instantly. I believe the Gel Burz 2 were so popular because the Gel Burz 1, which were the original black, white, and bright green, neon green colorways, were selling for around 600, 700, 900. You could sell them for so much. So the resellers went very hard on the Gel Burz 2, instantly selling out everywhere. But the price of the Gel Burz 2 was very, very high. It was around $260 to $280. So that's very, very high for some performance sneakers, even though they're a very unique, a new shoe, a new form that Kiko made. So what I saw with these Gel Delva 1 is they are sitting everywhere. I mean, there's full-size runs of everything in all the websites. And it was really surprising to me the difference of these from the whole Gel Burz 2. What I believe is they saw that Gel Burz 2 weren't selling as well, and the resellers didn't go as hard for these, or maybe the interest for these wasn't as big as the other colorways, which were a lot more simpler. But the price of these is very high indeed. For 300 euros, dollars, whatever, plus shipping, I find it very high for running sneakers, even though I think they're saying because it's a unique silhouette, it's the mesh cage has never been made before for the Asics line. I think that's why they're doing it. Sizing wise, I went the same as my Gel Burz 2, which was a 46 or an 11.5, and they both say 29 centimeters on the box. But I would say be careful with these, because to me the Gel Delva 1 side is a lot bigger in size than the Gel Burz 2. I suppose the mesh or the materials make it more compact. So to me it fits a little bit big on me, even though it's the same size as the other one. So which suggests is sizing half down from your Gel Burz 2 size. So if you want 11.5 like me, you could go 11 and that would be perfect. Since these are sitting a lot, I would suggest you don't spend $300 on these. I mean, they're really cool and they're amazing, but since they're sitting so much, they'll go on sale and you can get them much cheaper in the future. Hopefully maybe this end of the year they go down a lot, since they're like literally the full size run is just sitting everywhere. So I would suggest waiting for the sales to snatch these up if you like them, and again have size down. So that's pretty much it for the review. I hope Kiko doesn't release anything for a long time, please. Thank you. Shoe related, and anyways, I hope you enjoy, and I see you next time.